Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation for distributed TensorFlow on a cluster of CPUs. Here I am Ashraf Bhuiya. So I work as a software engineer at Intel Corporation for about 8 years. So I'll be actually presenting various distribution strategies that are available currently on Intel on a TensorFlow to leverage multiple CPUs on a cluster of CPUs. So the main motivation of this talk is that the researcher that uses single machines, it takes actually long time. So sometimes it's weeks and sometimes it's months to train a model, which is impractical to develop and experiment with the training models. So there are many efforts which are going to make the distribution parallel so that it can run parallelly on multiple CPUs or GPUs, and then they can reduce the time to train significantly. But making a model distributed and running in a distributed fashion is not effortless because it requires gradient communication, it requires synchronization. So that's why actually there are a lot of effort required, and then so there are multiple technologies also being developed. So inside TensorFlow, in 1.14 and even the latest 2.0, actually there are three strategies available. So these are called mirrored strategy, parameter server strategy, and collective all-reduce strategy. But even external to these three strategies, there are two more strategies are available. One is called Horovod, developed by Uber, and the other one is called Machine Learning Scalable Library, which actually developed by Intel Corporation. So we actually experimented all the five strategies, and then we actually compared their features and speed up, and then we come up with the recommendation how to when to use which strategies in what type of cluster of CPUs. We also actually optimized those strategies, and then we achieved about 90% scalability on 128 nodes of Intel CPUs using Horovod and MLSL library. So here we will actually show how we achieved those, what are the optimization techniques that we have used, and then we also recommend for the machine learning practitioner or developer what is the right strategy for a specific type of cluster of CPUs. And finally, we will also present the new Intel released Kubernetes and Docker image, which actually contain both TensorFlow and as well the distribution strategies, so that the developer can deploy the distributed TensorFlow on a multi-node CPUs very easily with almost effortlessly. So welcome to my talk. I think